哦，世界还没有开始的吗？哈，还没有开始的，9点是吗？哦，good morning. Now we are viewing the review of the previous footprints of the Kaohsiung online book study with all the images of all the speakers and those who have attended live at Kaohsiung Jingsi Hall. We are very grateful to all these footprints and the team, whether front or behind the scene, crossing borders, more than 500 people. We give them an applause. At 9 a.m. now, we invite everyone to come on board, to come together to have a book study and have discussion. Believe in ourselves, have faith. Seize every moment to be diligent in listening to the Dharma. Every little effort counts. So we must step forward. Moving forward, only we have good affinity. If we hold on, stay unwavered, surely we will have more blessings flowing into our way. So importantly, we must put all this into action. Short time, we will not be able to see the result, but on the long time, we will learn as much as possible. Now we are reviewing the groups, the interpretation groups from various countries here. We are going through provide many channels and platforms for everyone. And you can always leave behind your messages, your insights, and personal sharing about how you feel about this Kaohsiung online book study. You can use a QR code and many other platforms and other channels. Successful people have a common goal, is have a compassion to learn. Now we have this poster and also this book being published. Should anyone need to know more about Kaohsiung online book study of its origin, you can always get this book. And how does Kaohsiung online book study goes beyond borders to learn more about their development and the origin. Of course, you can also leave behind any comments. We also have our CEO from USA today. They are also guided readers that coming from different countries, sharing the few blessings to share with everyone online. We also have a team from Chiayi, Taiwan, and Malaysia. We also have our Tzu University here, how they promote vegetarianism. So we broadcast all this information out across the world to let everyone know. And should you are interested, you are cordially invited to join all these platforms. We encourage everyone to watch Taipei TV every day to get updated about the developments of Tzu world and also what's happening around the world. You also, if you miss all this Kaohsiung online study, you can still go on repeat at YouTube. Now let us watch this video clip. When one feel powerless at times, what should we do? We have to train our mind. That initial thought, how can we eliminate all discursive arising thoughts? There's always a way, according to Master. Always train our mind to have good intentions, good words. With causes and conditions converge. We come into this world and be willing to shoulder any responsibilities, as this is part of being a human. There's nothing difficult if there's a will, power. Nothing is impossible if we have a willing heart and be optimistic. No mountain is an obstacle. So with good intention and blessing, there's always a will. That if there's a will, there's a way, yeah, according to the Healing Fruits video clip just now. The sermon by Master. Let us continue to be diligent and encourage each other. Even though the video clip is 1 to 2 minutes, but it brings a lot of valuable lessons for us to contemplate. Should be if we love our Master Sangren, let us speak sitting more to people we meet and encounter each day. This is a way to spread the Dharma teachings and to inspire people to do goodness. Those who contribute to others wholeheartedly will always be remembered by all, so be a benefactor to others. The more good deeds we do, the more we gain, yeah? So according to a Master, what makes a Master disciples? Master is looking to talents, people who are humble, disciplined, have patience, have a broad mind, able seriously carry out the good teachings, and have the proper propriety, and always seize the moment to do good things. Do not take issue over petty matters. This love yourself and love others. I believe this is Master's inherent talent that Master is looking for from each disciple. Be humble and be broad-minded, always joyous. And Master, please rest assured, we are your ideal talent disciple. Always give ourselves, boost our morale each day, give ourselves motivation, and always speak to your left and right neighbors that thank you for accompanying me to be on this platform to study, to have a book study. So let the Dharma penetrate deeply into our heart and mind and soul. So today we have various groups from various countries coming on board to provide the interpretation. Masters give us the blessings that we seize this moment to inspire more people through various languages in passing on the Jingsi Dhamma lineage. So today is the third week. We have the group from Malaysia, Singapore, a combination of the volunteers providing the interpretation today. Sister Xiaoling is from Canada. We have our Cantonese group headed by Brother Haiwen. We also have interpretation from Myanmar. Very grateful to another group victory. We also have our editorial team. They are really experienced with the volume of experience, talented, ever ready to provide us personal insights. Together with more numbers of people, we can achieve more and work further as compared to one person. Though one person can walk fast, but in a group, we can walk further. So we can see that recently we have our volunteers going to provide international relief in Japan, earthquake victims that happened months ago. So our volunteers are very ever ready to speak, to share about city values and spirits to whomever they meet along the way. So they also share the all-touching stories with all these people that they meet. We rely on everyone here to share the great love of we need more interpretation team members to join the Hakka team. Before each Wednesday, before we end our day, we have our speakers going upstairs to understand, to meet the online interpreters and have a group photo session as a footprints of that week, of that Wednesday. So we also use this format to spread the Dharma. So today we have our wonderful written sharings from a few of them. So this brother, though he's very busy, he's from the Hakka team. Though he's very busy, he's still able to write, leave his messages and his personal insights behind. They share about the challenges they face, like in the ITV Dharma series sharing. The speakers sometimes they do not provide the unable to provide the written contents, so it's more on practical. So this particular sharing is that every little effort goes a long way, and accumulation will give more, will make us what we are today. These are through the accumulations of little efforts in the past. Another sharing is about a sister who walked the Bodhisattva path until the end of her life that inspired him. We in Suchi, we always say that this is very few blessed to have this opportunity to learn from each other. There's another newly joined brother from Malaysia. Say that this is he wrote in the second time, laying out his personal insight about how he felt about all the sharings and the speakers. He said that for those who speak very fast, it's challenging for the interpreters to to do the translation. So he felt that. So we also have very grateful to Brother Haiwan from Malaysia, who always connect Teacher Meiyun and the team, and to he's not stressed at all because he's an experienced interpreter in this platform. So Teacher Meiyun said that since then she received many feedbacks that she speaks very fast like a bullet train, but since then she have tried to slow down a little and believe that the speed have reduced a little today. So yet Teacher Meiyun say that she still need to continue to modify the way, the speed that she's speaking as the host. We introduced the book of this Brother Two. We encourage everyone to read this book. One master says, with a group of people, we are able to complete a task easily as compared to a person alone. Yeah. So with numbers, we have strength. So we today want to record our thanks to this group of people. 6 of them. They have been working harmoniously and distributing the tasks evenly among themselves to accomplish the vision. Usually, we are having challenging months in the month of February where we need to provide and adjust the preparation. So we should be together with people who are of the same direction and same goal with us. If we improve a little a day, it's very important that we have this little improvement every day so that we can accumulate and become more significant at the end of the year. You feel you're not old people, give yourselves an applause. Never feel old. That's what the message is trying to say today. So we must hold on and stay unwavered. So this book study have been going on for some time due to perseverance and diligence. We have never changed in faith and vow, though the world have changed and different generations. We still continue. So our sister from Canada, Sister Kwan, say that they are now sending in their insights from Chiayi, and many people are now leaving their messages behind using their tablets or their phone. Wherever you are, you can leave your messages or send your greetings over. It's very important to leave your messages around because it can motivate the speaker and also those online, giving them the strength to carry on and continue to contribute to this platform. So we have different platforms. We have the Chinese platform. All these written feedbacks have been documented. We are grateful to people who have left their messages and personal servings. They are coming from America, Canada, Malaysia, Thailand. You're not unable to leave your messages or your insights in Chinese. You can still use still use English and leave it in the YouTube. So this is there's another message saying the person inside that Sister Grace Ting has trained and guide and accompanied many people to be involved in the guided reading segment. So we have this Sister Elizabeth from Malaysia who's studying in Taiwan University now. So she always go on YouTube, repeat to get updated about Kaohsiung online book study of the week. Yeah. So today we have this call-out session about this Sister Ling Shuguo from Singapore. We are very grateful to this opera group from Taiwan group, where they went to participate in the activity about how they promote vegetarian. This is a video clip. They are very grateful to have this Meiyun troupe, the opera troupe that visited Singapore and performed in the stadium at the Evergreen Hall. Very grateful to this Meiyun opera troupe. We're also very touched with how Singapore City promote vegetarian. We must encourage vegetarianism and speak more about vegetarian share with other people. This video clip shows how City Singapore volunteers go around the masses to share and promote the need to embrace vegetarianism. Also guide them and encourage them the various ways of preparing delicious and sumptuous vegetarian menu. Sister Shuguo personally she's very well versed in this mall, those more shopping malls. She's very well versed because she's an experienced person. They use their seize every moment promoting vegetarianism in malls, in pubs, in walkways. So promoting the Jingsi products. So it's not easy, but they try their level best to promote the Jingsi products. Now let us invite. We would like to be with you because you have positive energies. Let us invite Sister Shuguo from Singapore, Teacher Meiyun, well wishes, Dharma family. Good blessings to everyone. Please provide your PPT. So we invite Sister Shuguo. We see the background about all the fruits and vegetables. I believe it's related to today's sharing. Sister Shuguo, you can start your sharing now. Okay, please switch on your share your PPT. Okay, sister, you can start your sharing now. Master, good day. to Master, to Abot Sifus, and to all the family, Dharma family around the world. Grateful to have this opportunity to share, and very grateful to our Suchi volunteers of Singapore in charge of the vegetarian. So our topic is Vegetarian Awakening Workshop. How we encourage seniors to participate in some of the activities around our Evergreen Hall here in Singapore. So we also provide health checkups, vaccinations, exercise, and also using activity, recreational activity, and then tourism. We hope that the elderly can join and can elevate their health consciousness. We also provide vegetarian meals for them. The contents of the workshop is to include various health lectures, traditional Chinese and Western medicine, and dietary therapy. We also provide handicraft, walking, and healthy breathing methods. We also have these group recreational activities and sign language. Also provides city songs, this ceremony from arrangement. We guide our elderly to learn and to be involved in this city environmental protection by using product sharing. And also we provide this workshop is also based on to encourage plant-based healthy diet. So we are very grateful to this group of volunteers who provide the tea ceremony activities, also sharing their life stories. So we invite the elderly to participate as well in the kitchen preparation, learn how to cook colorful and healthy vegetable meals. Even if they do not cook at home, they still can prepare nutritious meal when they go out to shops here. So through our humanistic causes, we hope to inspire elderly's love to get them vibrant and energized, guiding them to change their mind, help them themselves. They can also take away all this food that we have been prepared. So during this process, we also can help the elderly to learn things, learn more new things, and take away the experience and make them more physically and mentally fit. So this is the warmth that we want, Suti's warmth to be spread around to the elderly. And we also hope to inspire them to go plant-based so that they can have better health. And also we have provide brain exercises, Suti languages. We also involve them in the kitchen, how they prepare the food. So we also have this Amma who's about 81 years old, recently have a surgery. So we never give up on her. Our Suchi brothers and sisters did not give up, always accompany her, guide her, motivate her, so that she won't get depressed. And because she was being diagnosed with dementia, so we encourage her to participate in this vegetarian workshop to raise her. So this 81 elderly person, initially she felt that she was no longer of use, but suicide thoughts come to her. So our volunteers kept on inviting her to participate in this workshop until she feel more cheerful. She learned a lot and she feel that she's part of the program and the family. Now she's our chef, So we also provide encourage share with them the bamboo bank legacy. Encourage the elderly to take back all these bamboo tubes to plant good blessing doing charity at home. So we invite these elderly people. That day we have 60 plus elderly people who participated, and guiding them how to learn, how to do things together and have fun. So helping them to get into action in preparing the food. So this is how we invite them to join our mooncake making. So gradually, our elderly also learn of our city humanistic value. So through this workshop, this group of elderly, we also bring them along to Jingsi Hall. We also on online present, physical present at Jingsi Hall to cook in front of these elderly people to let them experience and how to prepare vegetarian food. Our kitchen volunteers team, though only a few persons, but they are willing to shoulder the task. And through the process, they get very close to each other as they cooperate and work harmoniously. Gradually, they are able to deliver city values and inspire many people. As Webster says, if we are mindful with a willing heart, we can prepare these vegetarian meals to benefit more people. So this video clip is where we took the elderly to Jingsi Hall in the bus, let them tour the Jingsi Hall, yeah? And encourage them to sing loudly on the way. And all the elderlies are very happy. And it turned out that they're so lively, in fact. So though there are many difficulties along the way in setting up this workshop, but with a united mind, like what Master says, we every step that we take, we gain experience and we gain joy. And passing this joy to the elderly. So some of these elderly have since become our city volunteers. Was city Singapore volunteers. They are very enthusiastic. So importantly, if we can invite them, surely they will embrace and encourage them to do goodness and to also explore their hidden talents and put into good use to benefit the masses. So to let the elderly along the way to be awakened that they too can contribute, though they're in the advanced age. This is the direction they're moving, and we are very grateful to have this opportunity to share. Grateful to Master, the Board Fools, and Kaohsiung Online Book Study, and also to all the global Dharma family around. Very grateful for your sharing. So we have now feedback coming in. Sister Shuguo sharing all the photos is really make us rejoice and happy. Very grateful to your sharing that enlighten us. So we can always, as what they have done, they invite the people, the elderly, to come together to learn. Importantly, as long as we have the right mind, moving in the same direction, everything should be should good. So they have never stopped, and they does this every week. So another feedback saying that there's so much love, shown and dedicated to bring elderly people. So we are very grateful that this sharing been broadcast online across the world. This is online sharing. So another feedback saying they're very grateful to this online book study that take us along every footprint in the sharing from the speaker. The name just the name is also very auspicious about Shuguo, plant-based. Now next, we invite the global family to come aboard. Everyone is willing to do. So have you all joined the group? You can always QR code. Every Wednesday, we have this online broadcast. Besides that, you still can join the platforms of our study. So we also have our recruitment of these donation merits through lotuses. So as of date, we have achieved 61,827.05 lotuses. These are the accumulation of the efforts through the passage of time. A person can have no authority but must have the influence others to do good things. So we have to take care of our body and health, in body and mind. Here we recommend and suggest that we encourage more people to share about this Qingshi product, Qingshi tea. And Qingshi tea is very efficacy and nutritious for our well-being. And also there are other Qingshi products here that we can share. With more strength, with more people joining the path of goodness, surely we can inspire more people and also support our Qingshi products. Our Qingshi products are very original, with no preservatives, and they're very helpful to our health. We can always be part of this big group, big family. You can contribute your time, your little effort. It will make a big difference. Yeah. So we should encourage more and more people. The more people we have, the greater the strength is. Today, you see many people are wearing the Thai technology clothes made from recyclables. Yeah, this is to promote recycling efforts. Actually, we can use PET bottles to make into different products, even clothing. So we encourage every third Wednesday, or they will surely put on their Thai technology products, especially the uniform and costumes. So here we have feedback again coming from various people across the world. They are according their personal sharing. So we have our sharing of the footprints of a master. So we have this guided reader from Canada, Determine Direction and with Faith and Action by Sister Bier. So if this morning, those who have connected with the morning volunteers assembly at the abode, surely you will have heard of this sharing. Sister Lan Bier will join the Kaohsiung online book study today. She comes from Vancouver, Richmond, Canada. So we are really, we deeply appreciate sharing, and this is the first time she involved as a guided reader. And today she says she's a bit panicked. It's the first time online to share this. We would like to be you because you have positive energies, Sister Lan Bier. Good day and good wishes to you. Please share your PPT. Today, our guided reader, Sister Lan Bier, is going to share Master Chen Yan's footprints. Okay, the PPT is now on. Okay, let us guide our beloved Master, Apostles, brothers and sisters live at Kaohsiung Jingsi Hall, and all those brothers and sisters online now. Master gave me the Dharma name as so today I'm going to share Master Chen Yan's footprint, September 9 to September 15, year 2023. And my topic is determine the direction and add it out in with faith. Masters say, Master tell us about propriety, tell us how to be our mannerism, our etiquette. We must be have a good mannerism with people. So this Master teaches to uphold precepts. It's very important as we get along with others. So etiquette is the principle, how Master teaches us. When other praises, we must be humble and polite. While if others do not praise us, we also must be grateful. Master says that let us not fight with others in this life. We must be on the right track and should do what is right with seriousness, fearlessness. So it has been the 35th anniversary of our Jingsi aphorism publication. Master says that when teaching Jingsi aphorism, when it was promoted in schools, many schools in Taiwan, many children and families were greatly affected. They are being inspired. How when they go back home, they read out the story one by one. So when Master says that when the person is not around, but the footprints, the books is still around. So these are the editing and publishing of these things aphorism into books. Is a history and it's a history education for in Taiwan. So only by documenting all these will be their history. And words can be passed down from generation to generation, and wisdom will last forever. Even if a person is not around, this book will still remain with us in this world. So, can be a volunteer in the hospitals is a great blessing. So, it has expanded my life to be more meaningful and with a purpose. Giving me the space to grow in wisdom and the experience and allow me to. So one good word, one Jingsi aphorism can change a person's fate and destiny. As Master says, as we promote Jingsi Dharma lineage and sharing the Dharma, just with a few simple words, it can bring benefits, endless benefit to many people. So by listening to stories, this Jingsi aphorism can influence and can bring out the potential in people who have no confidence. Like this Jingsi aphorism says, do not underestimate our ability, for everyone has unlimited potential. So we must follow through closely every few of blessing. So we also have to pass on these good teachings and the Jingsi Dharma lineage to the younger generation, giving them the opportunity to learn and to grow by charitable giving. So we have to accompany the young people, giving them the right thoughts, because they are the future pillars of the world. Only then the world is brighter as we deliver and share such values. We are able to mold these young people so that people will have confidence and inspired by what Suji is doing with the right direction and attracting people to Henry to strengthen our society in purifying the people's hearts and mind, so that the future society that going to be dominated by young people under the leadership of Suji. We cultivate the right attitude, and the young people will follow through to mold their characters, character and moral building. So Master says that the affinity is just that initial, that single moment, that initial. So we have to seize it. Master says that our Jingsi Siji through pure practitioners also help to spread and share Siji values. So we know that in 2019, October 17 is an important day in the history of Siji, where we have in Jingsi Abode, we have 32 pure practitioners that were being ordained on that day, and they abandoned their secular family, came to the abode, strictly abide by the precepts of our Jingsi Abode, and dedicate their life to benefit the world. Let us listen to Master's sermon now. The Siji School of Buddhism. So our Siji pure practitioners, they become monastic. They behave like monastic, and as they follow the precepts, they are the bridge between the monastic and the ordinary people out there. So they are being ordained on that day. Wherever they are, our pure practitioners will be there to reach out to those in sufferings, passing on the Dharma teachings as they dedicate their life to serve all sentient beings. So our Siji pure practitioners are equivalent to the monastic in their etiquette and propriety. Master says that the pure practitioners can represent our Buddha Dharma, and also they are shouldering the responsibilities to pass on the Buddha Dharma teachings, contribute to Buddhism and all living beings. And as they devote their time and effort to take responsibilities of people and the social well-being, Master says that right thing must be thoroughly maintained and be done and follow through as we protect Buddhism and Dharma. This is the Master's sermon again. Master's advice that we should not let our time go to waste, always have a sense of direction and purpose in life. Master says that we must be among masses to study the Buddha Dharma and guide and lead everyone into the right direction by using the Dharma teachings of Master to understand the principles and encourage more people to return to the Buddha Dharma era. All these actions and practices are to verify the origin source of Buddha Dharma. We thank Master Sermons. So we are very grateful for this opportunity to learn about the Buddha Dharma. Master always reminds us. Master always advises us to uphold the city school of Buddhism, but also elevating and continue to spread the Jingsi Dharma knowledge, follow the right direction, dedicate our time to inspire people and also inspire ourselves, purifying the masses with one resolute tune and one resolute mission as we walk the Bodhisattva path. As we shed away the ignorance of ordinary people. Master says, we must seize the moment or the time as a human being, because it's rare to be born as human. So we must seize the moment to create good causes and never regret in our aspiration and vow, and come into this world to contribute and never return empty-handed. So this is my vow, that I will never retreat in my spiritual cultivation. This is my sharing today, as life is impermanent, so must seize every moment and day to do goodness. Grateful to Sister Bier for your wonderful sharing. Though she's feeling a bit stressed or panic, she still can deliver her best in this sharing. Very sharp sharing. So we are very grateful to Sister for your wonderful PPT and your presentation. Let us give our Canada sister, Bier, an applause. So another sharing coming in from Canada is that if one has the one have a vow and great aspirations, willing to shoulder responsibility and tasks and walk the right direction, surely all this Buddha Dharma will be deeply rooted in our heart and mind and able to inspire others as we carry out the City School of Buddhism along with the Jingsi Dharma lineage being well maintained. Do not underestimate one's ability, for one has also unlimited potential. So this is one of the things of Buddhism being shared by Sister Bier just now. Another sharing saying that as we promote and spread the Buddha Dharma across the world, so we use the Buddha Dharma to inspire and purify people's hearts and mind. So this another sharing says that with a determined mind and with deep faith and great vows, one is able to carry out Master's teaching as we promote Buddha Dharma in the masses. Let us now give your best smile for this. I think there's a group photo session now. Yeah. For those who are seated at the back, you may stand up. Always be courageous with fortitude as we walk this path. You do not need to be perfect and intelligent to walk this path, but you can always start first, then only gradually you can become better and better and good. So for this session, Teacher Meiyun said she used over 10 years. So now we have this interpreting team from Canada, and we also have this written sharing in a poem, I think poetic, comprising from 10 different countries being documented in an album. This headmaster, she's from Canada, and now she shouldered this responsibility. And in February 2025, she'll be in Kaohsiung Jingsi Hall, physically there to share her life. So just sharing about the Siqi kindergarten, is it? Taipei kindergarten, I think last week. How they relive the down memory how Siqi Taipei kindergarten started. So we also have this poem about brother Luo Henyuan, who shared last week. So all these are very well written Chinese poem pertaining to the previous week sharers contents that have inspired people to leave behind their messages. Next, we have this written sharing. They also, our team from US, they also use English to document all those sharing in a very poetic type. So there's one writer, a contributor, who says that he may stop a while, but Teacher Meiyun said, you have to continue to contribute. It's because of willing to shoulder the responsibilities. So the team members, they are very they persevere. No doubt they are very busy in their own career. They still contribute to this section. This is sharing in poetic how Siqi spirits and values elevate their awareness and awakening. We know that in Siqi there are 300,000 living stores. Together, with volunteers coming together Brother Lo Hon Yuan last week shared about how they come together to clean up the beach in Damsui. Let us give our sharers from Crossing Beyond Borders, give them a pause to motivate them. They are our group of volunteers who document all this sharing written. So we have question marks why our artists from Taipei TV Dharma, they also need to come and join the Kaohsiung online book study. Let us this is the glittering stars from our Taipei TV Dharma series, Illuminating Hearts. Brother Eugene, you see your part?
Brother Eugene. At this segment, we are talking about Starlight Shines, Warm and Beautiful. Our main guests are Dr. Mingxian, who is a TCM practitioner, Sister Yao Pinfai, performing artists are Xiaobai and Zhang Yancheng. Yuru is actually remarkable. Actually, Yuru is somebody is remarkable. It's improved over the time. When you first started transcribing, I have to maybe correct 80% of it. But now I hardly have to do any correction at all. I'm really very grateful for 30 over of them who are able to help in this segment. Oh, we really welcome everybody. Yes.
我跟你拍太久，我也讲太少，大家可以看到，我被挡到，我出来一点嘛，我这里可以在光里的人，我出去再发现。好，各位，我们今天有一个很神奇的任务啊！所有在主场的家人，麻烦你们待会呢，我们有一个每一次大爱剧，我们都会有一个口呼，然后在光里的人，大家
Well, it's amazing. Just to let everybody know. Yeah, we would like to tell everybody who is present here today. Afterwards, we will all join forces. Yeah. So afterwards, when you see this thing about illuminating hearts, please bring out your handphone and turn on the light and shine the light, move it around to show support.
能够回应哈，好，我们希望及时来自全球的回应。好，我们再一次默契好一下，在光里的人点亮
Illuminating hearts。
漂亮我跟你讲，你一定要准备好哦。现在只是还没有开始哦，现在只是叫你准备而已哦。好，我们来看一下。
We haven't started yet. This is just a rehearsal.
真的，这个是软性医疗轻喜剧，大家有没有觉得哇？就觉得明明就是一件在偏乡也觉得是但是你就觉得说，怎么每一场这样看，虽然有要去探讨
So it is really very heartwarming, light comedy about medical care.
这些人呢，一开始的时候，尤其你看，他们第一次也因为这样的一个关系我们来看这一场首映会。
We can have a look at this moving story. Well, after you've seen this movie, maybe you would like to consider going to Tapu to have a look. So we are actually describing the Ye Mingxian TCM doctor, and is somebody who is very famous, very good at doing such work. Now we're talking a lot about love because you can see this actually the third time I'm here. So it's actually the first time I come here and be excited by the way they approach this. I don't have to recommend this. It's definitely a very good show. You must not miss the opportunity to watch this. So we welcome Dr. Ye. So actually this light is we're talking about is something that you have, I have. And so we shine and illuminate one another. So not only do we convey love in this show, we must also put it into action, and this is certainly something that all of us should be doing.
之前也有来过哈，那我们非常感恩，就是有姻缘的也非常。可是大家就会觉得说，哇，他们要演医疗剧哦，那么简单吗？他们本身并不是。
So is it easy to portray this little light-hearted comedy about medical care? Of course, not easy.
他们开始要去做授课的学习。 实地的去演练，所以我们这个就可以看到哦，他们就是开始来做这样的学习哈，无论是我们的医生或护士。
You see, in order to carry out this show, they must actually know a little bit about medical care. So even the actors, actresses have to undergo all these medical care procedures. So at least they will know how to do it. Oh, of course, I don't have any real person to test on. So when I go back, I really use my sofa to do some practical training.
但是呢，它转换成动作的时候，它会是好几个更细节的、复杂的动作。我要把真实的情况
So it's not easy. So can you imagine you have to give injection, and this type of injection we have to do it real time. So how do we do it? How do we actually give the action as if we are medical personnel? So we actually have to go training.
我想说整盆带到山上，然后就是有蚊子咬啊或什么，就摘一片叶子下来，直接涂这样子。
大爱剧住在光里的人，一连串动人心弦的故事，演员之间自然互动和考究的医疗。
You can see these moving segments of the story is not just done plucked out of the thin air. They really have to experience it themselves and go through delicate training in order to be able to play out the roles realistically. Yes, it is.
以及呢，我们的尤小白哈，那你看看他怎么去诠释？为什么叫做住在光里？
So how do we see this story when we first come to this place? They will say, I would think that coming to this quiet town means that there will be not much disturbance. But, well, this has turned out to be not the case. Well, we do have a lot of disturbance from time to time. So we can see sometimes these small little episodes show us that, well, we really have to appreciate the work. We really have to appreciate the work done by all the medical personnel. So we welcome you to watch the show.
如果大家时间上真的是没办法的时候，还可以透过什么样？透过 YouTube 还是可以看到哈。那 So
you can see through YouTube you'll be able to watch the show.
们就可以知道这个偏向无医疗箱的时候，这个困境。可是呢，明明这样是一个困境，
Can you imagine this remote village has got no medical care? So even to have medication, they have to challenge each other in order to get the right to access to medical supplies.
真的好多的演员哦，那柯淑琴特别的讲说，只要他出现，
So you can see there's so many actors and actresses involved in this show. There's so many facets of that show that need to be played up, and they have to play up so realistically. It's not easy.
这里来看看我们在这个部分哈，那昨天呢已经看到就是叶医师已经回心转意了，不想离开大埔，因为他爸爸给他小雨大意之前，他也觉得
Yesterday we saw that Dr. Ye was
撞险这一波，这一个部分还没有出现哦，只是
had a change of heart,
那到底是他自己去开这个车，或者
he's not going to leave 大埔 continue to stay there.
都是拍的非常非常的一个逼真哈，所以每一大爱剧的每一个画面，那我们来看看。
So it's every episode is so realistically depicted. We really appreciative of their being able to share today.
好，彩英，谢谢。还有
Thank you everyone for being able to come.
瑞轩也来过我们这里，瑞轩。
So Xiaobai plays Wang Darong, who is a village secretary for 10 years. So it's Xiaobai is a bright and big boy who loves painting and plays the village secretary in this drama. And then Zhang Yanfang plays Ling Hui Yao, a nursing master, and the experienced well-spoken Zhang Yanfang, who plays Pei Yao, who is a refreshing and outspoken nurse. Through the process of speculating about real people in the drama, Pei Yao had the opportunity to comb her life as a result, and she collided with many realizations to make her life more fulfilling. Do understand that this broadcast is, in addition to this live broadcast, there are at least 10 languages being translated, including English, Japanese, Chinese, Indonesian, Malay, and other languages in the Philippines. So it's a real life story. It's based on a real life story. So illuminating hearts by all the main characters.
抢先登上大荧幕，荣获第11届桃园电影节特别放映。大爱剧真情不断，传播美善。
So it's a special feature.
已经荣获2024桃园电影节在光里的人哈，真的非常感恩，他们也出席这一场首映会，在桃园电影节全球首播在光里的人哦。那其实在这个画面
So we really appreciative of this opportunity to watch this.
年轻人也找不到工作，所以就要去外地生活哈。所以当乡长的人，
So even the young ones, you can see, could not find job. They have to go to another place to work.
那这个埋怨呢，其实是
And you can see this Dapu actually has only one main street. That's it. And even the handphone signal is not good in this area.
成为一个有光的人，所以这些人都是有梦想。这个银叔真的演得超好的哦，连他妈妈都赞不绝口，真的很不容易哈。所以叶医师有这个同学哈，还真的他这种名正国中哈，所以非常的感恩。就每一个人朝一个梦想，每一个人物都非常的小。
So we can see different people have different objectives and direction in life. But you can see this show shows the bright part of the human life.
会不会掉下来，或者有很多个字，这是我比较想要知道的哈。好，总之非常非常的多，我们往下看。所以在地流行一句话叫“小病忍，大病就滚了”。
So we always see we always hear people say in that area, well, if you have this area here, definitely we can see the different features well played out.
好，所以一起愿。应该来看一下，所以呢，真的这刚才就看到首映会有没有全员。
So you can see in this Illuminating Hearts,
we
can see the different segments in life. So you can see actually Dr. Ye is well educated. He's a doctorate in PCM, China Medical University. He has a master's in physiology, National Yangming University. And he's a post-bachelor's trainer in TCM and China Medical University. And he has got post-operative care for cancer, radiotherapy, and chemotherapy.
我说还好，不是小三，老三，原来三兄弟都来了哎！
Oh, actually amazing! Oh, so the three brothers are here today.
兄弟中年没有危机，所以我民航机是我们非常感的邓宪师兄啊，他是台北工厂。
It's amazing how the brother is also a pilot in the civil aviation.
今天不论他大嫂也有来哦哈。 好，然后就是宪兄弟哈，
and how they practice adopt vegetarianism. We're really truly grateful.
任何阿明去主持的，直接就这个人去主持的，叫做谁？尤小白哈，今天也会来在。
尤小白 is also going to be here today.
王大荣哈，王本荣是我们教育置业执行长。
One Tarong is that's the part is played by him. Actually, the female power illustrators become a hit beyond the show. Yu Xiaobai ended into merchandise. Xiaobai said that he's not afraid of being typecast, and he works hard to perform every supporting role well. He also admitted that opportunities in this circle are limited. Xiaobai successfully portrays a person with ALS. ALS stands for amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. And the intellectual capacity is that of a 7-year-old. So this type of disease can lead to gradual loss of muscle control, impacting movement, speech, swallowing, and eventually breathing. So we have host and actor Claire is here with us. And you can see the many roles she has played in different posts and areas. So we can see too many different roles played by different people. So we can see the different role. Oh, he's actually a very good volleyball player. So we can see how agile she actually is. So she shared that one of the most captivating aspects of competition is that it allows people to return to a pure state, letting go of the noisy environment. And guess what? Today we have a playful play coming on, and we are going to also talk about this as well. Good news, good news. The Thunder Iron brand Liang Guang Hipiu, they've shaken all schools are amazed the martial act is back again. Look here, we can count our money. We have to take care of our lives. Hey, what's the point of being in heaven while your money is still in the bank? Are you really? How effective is it? How effective is it? Wow, I tell you, eyebrows can grow back. I tell you. Yeah. Oh, I tell you, this is great news, great news. this Thunder Iron brand Liang Guang Piu. Yeah. Thunder Iron brand Liang Guang Piu.
我趁钱有数啊，性命爱顾呢。
Oh, amazing! Your eyebrows will grow back immediately after taking it.
在银行，哎呦，
Your legs will start walking as soon as you take it.
哦，问到重点啦。
Oh, I tell you, amazing. Even if you have hunchbacks, your hunchback will straighten immediately after taking it. You don't believe it? I tell you, it's true. It's true.
绝对金起来，
哦，金起来，
跳过的马上直起来，
哦，
摆开架落，马上行去。
哦，行去，
哦，
哦，
咱呢无关系，叫蛇夹着，
哦，
叫马拍着，
嗯，
叫牛踏着，
哦，
叫猪惊着。若是无小心，你叫冷水烫着。
Whether you have been kicked by a dead horse, were bitten by a dead snake, bumped by a dead cow, scalded by a cold rain or boiling water, or falling from upstairs. Once to swallow the Thunder Iron brand Liang Guang Piu, I guarantee you feel better right after it. How do you take it? Oh, no worry. Just take 104 pills. And today, buy one bottle and you get one free. Wow, amazing. Oh, amazing. So they all one. I want one bottle. They want two bottles. Mine two bottles.
大家好，期待好消息啦！
Ayo, big news, big news. I tell you, our Tapu is going to have a doctor. Our Tapu is going to have a doctor. Tapu is going to have a doctor.
唔是，是
Is it me? Is it me? No, it's Dr. Ye Mingxian. Oh, yeah, it's Dr. Ye Mingxian. Illuminating hearts. That's what we want to hear.
哎，欢迎欢迎，
在旁边。
好，我们非常的感恩哦，就点了好，所以在光里的人点那些，来我们稍微退后一点点哈，来，可以麻烦您站到那边，小白，来，我稍微对，明线医生，对，来，小白演员呐，嘿，对，我们今天有任务，需要把你们拍一起，又要个别拍，好，各位，任何精彩的时间，对不对？好，我们今天的默契哦。 在光里的人点亮希望。
就 Illuminating hearts, yeah.
随时我们就把这个准备好了。我们今天好，哎，小白，你们两个是演员。刚才我们那个 T 给他摆，哎，你感觉就哎，为什么麦克风少一支？在桌上。哦，没有。 好，感恩哦，我们是准备好的哈，在光里的，来，小白先说。好，对于他们呢，在这个部分，来，先给燕城，请说。
我觉得很厉害，我
很厉害，
太晚认识他们了，应该把他介绍给导演，因为很适合来跟我们一起拍。
Well, it's amazing how they managed to enact this this story. Well, maybe I should recommend them to be into the cast. Then they can be part of the acting team.
这样的剧，然后来演绎。我哪有想过会有这种机会？哎，来，麦克风一定忘了开。你现在
？Of course, I don't think it's I'll ever think that.
是。
我从来没有想过我会有这种机会。
I wouldn't think that I would have this opportunity to actually to go to that place for service. And even less so to think that it's going to be enacted into a play enjoyed by the world audience.
这就是我的 的了，不要来跟我抢。你当时真的是这样的想法吗？
当时应该不会轮到我的。结果
Of course, I think that it wouldn't have
该
been
我的
my
就是我
turn.
的。
是，
因为本来是排礼拜一去的，结果我礼拜三有空啊，礼拜一的人没办法去了。只有礼拜三。
So it was the one who is assigned couldn't go, and in the end, I was
然
assigned.
后我们就只剩下我，那我就去了。
好，所以他是唯一人选。
So in the end, I was
天
the
选之人
only
所以
one
热烈
left
掌
to
声一
go.
下
So
真的
in
是
the end,
很
I
感人
went.
那
So
在这
it
个地
is
方里面呢，其实我
divine
真的非常的
opportunity.
感动这个整个一个过程。所以其实啊，叶医师啊，他在中医方面的精湛，待会再去有人为他见证。这里面呢，除了亲友团，很多人都是他的病患之一。然后其实身体健康也要去看看他，因为太可爱了。
So it's very important. Even if you're healthy, you must go and see, say,
快进入
to
12
see
月，
it.
但是邀请不到他，大家终于明白为什么了吗？因为星期三就是他真的没办法来。那这一次我特别讲说，你是大爱剧场的，所以在这个当下里面，我们
So I told
演员来。
him that although he say Wednesday he cannot not appear, so in the end he is able to appear today, and we're very grateful. We're very grateful for them
来，您讲，
being
我
able to
同时
come
去播
today.
放影音哈。来，我们都往前一步哈。好 ，OK， 来，请扣住影像。好，来，请说，请说。
好。我本来礼拜三就是在大埔医疗站服务的，这个是我既定的行程，我从来没有想过说，今天离开大埔，今天我现在应该在大埔看病的，然后每个人每个
Actually today I should be at 大埔
然后待会还有
to take care of the
那些都是
patient.
躺在床上1个礼拜才能看1次的人，所以我从来没有想过要来这个地方。
是，
然后经由老师的邀请。我哥哥的特别讲法，我妈妈的讲法，我们家人的讲法，然后我才知道。
So, but actually, because of a special invitation and encouraged by my mother, my patient, so I decided to come.
他们也是跟我们一样的人，然后他们的所有的一切要让大家知道，所以就乐于参加了。
热烈的掌声，所以我们是赚到了，所以。
So actually, we gain, don't we, to have Dr. Ye to be able to join us.
基本上，因为我是超过5000好友的人，所以我很难去加好友。我也不晓得，在这一次，就是偶尔有时候就会加上，所以我们2个现在是可以通的。
Well, already I've got 5,000 friends, so you know there's a limit to how many friends we can have on this social platform. So we cannot just keep adding friends.
大哥那边去，我说你一定要跟你弟弟小以大义，我们从来没有一场大爱剧，演员来了，本尊不在，可是他真的也很为难。星期三也不是去游山玩水。
So it's not easy, you know, because we've never had one episode whereby the actors of the show are here. But the real character being played out is not here. So we made a special request for him to come.
闪亮亮就是点亮希望。同时，我今天
We want to be illuminated today. So there's a reason why we really so eagerly await the year's presence.
我再带一个人来，就是在戏剧里面的本尊小童，他也来过我们读书会的。廖晓彤演绎的这位，一红骗婚，然后骗到嫁到那边去的。那昨天、前天的时候开始有出头天的地方，因为呢，我们的那个什么
So he also brought somebody who also acted in the show.
他老婆，然后就是想到一个好人选，所以他现在在那边忙得可快乐。来，从骗婚到现在，如果你没有骗婚。没有当时被骗婚的话，我1亿人家才可以拍好他们。没有被骗婚， 你今天就不会站在这里。所以你那场婚姻骗得好。嘿嘿，好，请说一下。
So I would say, although you were so-called cheated in the marriage, but I'll tell you, this so-called cheating is so beneficial.
Sorry， 我帮你剪，小白你先给我你的。
So it's because of drama that we are able to do that.
因为刚开始是在市区，然后因为市区，我的老板娘是现在老公的妹妹，她的姻缘介绍，然后其实你要
So I've been recommended by my relative.
其实不晓得她是那么偏远的地区。
对啦，就是骗婚就是骗婚啦。
So in that sense, I say I feel like I got cheated because I really didn't know that he got transferred to such a far away place.
看他们还是
那个地方没有什么工作的机会，真的比较少，就是都以务农为主。所以对我来讲
，that place only has farming activity as the main. So actually, yeah, in terms of work, it's quite limited in terms of work opportunities. So I feel that initially there's so much joy in living there, but slowly as I get to know the people there, and really slowly got to know in the world of Tzu Chi, I found more meaning because I'm able to carry out more work.
就变成一个在光里的人，这是嫁到光里面的人，然后现在成为真正发光，能够去照亮很多人的人。你还有想说的什么？待会
last time you were able to be brought into the light, but now she can actually be the one illuminating.
我要移到这边来，为什么？因为 Lady First， 所以要从她现在Lady First。所以燕城，你其实是从主播台所以主播待会讲话你就知道声音口条还大陆巡曲去那么多地方，所以呢，其实
So you can see our next lady here is actually
不是万里路而已，是万万懂得了解。
a host.
你一定要是内化才能够说出嘛你是什么样的因缘呢？突然想要来演戏，这是你第一档戏吗？
其实这不是我第一档戏，我在成为主播之前我就有演过大爱剧。
So Zhang Yancheng has actually played in Da ITV before.
演护理师，所以我在大爱剧跟护理师这个角色还蛮有缘的。
So actually, she's played the role of a nurse before. So it's not the first time she's playing the role of a nurse.
它都是环环相扣的。只是我觉得
So whether I'm a host or whether I'm an actor in the show, I feel that I still have to play my role well.
可是成为演员的话，你是自己身上是一个载体，然后你要去承接这个故事，你要去感受，你要让这些情绪从你的。
So you can see sometimes we have to really feel the role and be immersed in it so that we can play out the role more effectively.
第二个件事情就是他一讲起话，无论那口条、遣词用字、态度。就我在旁边，我就这样，然后差点流下腮泪。
So amazing, isn't it? Whether the way she uses the words, the way she describes it, so it's really a professional presenter, a host, actress.
这让我们真的非常的感动也非常的感恩，就是他来演到我们的大爱剧，也从护理人员这个部分，往后也许会有其他尝试不同的一个角色。所以我们刚才在
I'm sure there will be different roles played out by her in the future, but we can see how well she acted in the role as a nurse manager.
就是偏向医疗，就是叶医师应该你知道，就是什么都要，然后最重要的是要急救。 因为那个地方就是下山要1个半小时才能到嘉义市区，所以急救护理人员急救的这个技巧就非常重要，就是关乎人命。那我们那时候在开拍之前，我们
So you can see because the place is so remote, in order to seek medical care, they have to go so far away. So in order to take care of them, we really have to maximize our time there and play out our role as providing provision of medical care.
意外，所以在山上的这个医疗站急救就变得非常的重要。那一场戏就是我要跟着救护车一路急救到山下，可是那个山路非常。
So in that episode, I had to go with the ambulance.
对，
in the ambulance there, and because the road was very winding and we have to travel so far, and we almost met an accident. So I don't know whether it's a blessing or it's a trial for us to be acting this way, because really it's not easy, because we have to act up the role. At the same time, we have to make sure that we take care of the patient. At the same time, there are so many other factors around us that influence us, that affect our performance.
你发现他说，很可能就要把你放下来单飞的那时候，你怎么去诠释这个部分？
因为其实，在山上是我跟瑞轩演的那2个护理师的角色，我们2个是就是好姐妹，有点像互相扶持，就山上也。彼此的压力呀。
Of course, 2 of us were the nurses. We were always together as a team.
山上的护理的工作很辛苦。
So of course, at one time, because of the difficult work, I wanted to resign. I mean, that's my role in the job. And then because my teammate wanted to resign, and I feel that I'm being, rebelled against, betrayed. So this type of feeling is very real as I played out in the show.
医护人员上山，一开始其实像叶明宪医师或是品菲姐姐，就是这段过程都会有一点误打误撞，可是应该算是被大埔乡亲。
Because in this type of remote villages, already the act of going there in the remote area is already a lot of being crowded into a lot of uncertainties, but we are able to make the best out of everything.
这片土地真的给予了我们好多，就大家有空可以去大埔走一走、看一看。我觉得它是一个会让人充饱电的地方。那来到了大埔之后，就会发现说自己。
So I actually encourage people to go to Tapu because the place full of positive energy. You will be recharged after you go there because you leave all the nitty-gritties of city life.
都只是稍微的提出，可是他给我们真的非常非常的多哈。在这边也真的希望在《光里的人》这一部戏之后，我们有多的一个点可以去大埔来走走逛逛。那叶医师有特别说，那真的是
Illuminating Hearts really gives us an inroad into Tapu, and we have a glimpse of what village life is like there.
这个部分看有没有合格，这个我看不出来，你待会自己讲。而且我觉得那个拍摄手法真的很有趣，对不对？就是他就是叶医师就心情不好，王传英他走在上面，然后手稍微受伤，就可以到最后呢，他也什么样打了人，然后怎样怎样，就一大堆这口耳相传。我觉得他那个导演在用这个角色，这个真的是非常的好玩，而且在。So
you can see the actor is able to maximize his role by exhibiting what Dr. Ye was experiencing in his role as the medical doctor in this remote village.
请问你 NG 几次还是一次搞定？
那个好像一次搞定的样子。
是喊到烧虾。
真的，
因为我们是
看他，
因为前几天还有去那个喊熟兰，然后还有因为有一场戏，那个找那个王大哥，大家有没有印象？就是去找王大哥，然后那一场戏就是先叫熟兰之后，然后 接着拍那场戏，拍完之后我就手下。
So you can see all the different role that I played has got as a reason for it, and because of what happened prior, we have to act out the next role, and these are all based on the necessity of that situation.
演一次，我跟你讲，我不会喊 NG 啦，你就演一次就好了。好，你那一天。
Why don't you act out that scene there? Come, you can act out the scene.
对啦，咱大宝要卫生啊，嘿，注意听，注意听，咱大宝乡亲啊，好消息来啊！
咱大宝没卫生啊！
Oh, it's amazing how she reacted. Yes, oh, it's amazing. Illuminating hearts.
来，我跟你讲哦，所以老卡的朋友，所以注意，我跟你讲也插播一下哈。我们刚才那个演戏的全部哈，他写的剧本台语的时候，我都快晕倒了。为什么？因为我丢到口译的时候，我们口译很多，连华语都不一定看懂的，还要看台语，然后就突然我们粤语的就说老师。
Suddenly, I realized, it's very difficult. Some of them don't even know Mandarin very well, although they are translators.
大家举起来，要说，在光里的人点下准备好，预备，手举高，手举高，手举高，手举高。
Oh, let's raise up our hand.
那是因的关系，不是我叫你，我不是叫你 NG， 迄因啦，好了，因啦，因啦，
搁一摆，
搁一摆，嘿，来，
记那个唱，咱大宝没有一下啦，
在光里的人点。
So they reenacted the scene again. Now illuminating heart, as the actor shouted.
你的感觉如何？
我
当天，
我其实第一次主持，然后非常紧张，这个都要谢谢阿明哥，因为阿明哥那天刚好没空，所以我们制作人就
So actually, I have to thank Aming because at that day Aming was not free, so we have to do the part.
就发现他好像很认真呢，然后就开始紧张起来了。对。
你第一次主持，
对啊，
那你看到那个场面，你那一天有没有觉得你像当红巨星一样？
我没有，就是
没有，
把下面都当西瓜。
Of course, I didn't feel like I'm a great star, because was hosting that segment for the first time.
其实不止王传一大哥在那边做，从头做到尾，我也是从头做到尾。
我们都是。
对。
你们都是，
我们住了
3个半月
，3个半月。
对，
好，那我可能讯息错误，或要不然就王传一讲错。
他可能有回去。
不要说王传一中间有回去，可是王传一他因为这样哦，你们都是很厉害，就是你今天要表演艺术家，随时要保持一个很棒的一个状态。
It's not easy because we have to do play out the different roles.
我跟你讲，我跑得比他还要多。
所以你比他厉害。
我早晚都跑，他只有跑早上而已。
真是，他只有跑白。
So you see, he's only doing that first part of the morning.
他是教我们打排球。
哦，
对，
你要那个球要快一点。
So he's teaching us how to do volleyball.
我吓一跳，打排球，好，所以你就知道他是各中高手了。好，对，那你在过程中还有印象很深刻的，就是那个林医师嘛。 他那个年代的意思，不要说他哈，我这个年代，你不要说你看得出来我长几岁哦，千万不要说。但是我当老师的时候，
You wouldn't want to tell everybody what age you think I am.
所以林医师绝对不会电脑。可是我之所以学电脑，你知道因为谁吗？因为上人。哦。
So actually, I have to learn how to use the laptop because of Master Zheng Ye.
其实透过我们的林执行人说，要不我们用视讯嘛？那这样子，那他也觉得是个希望啊。可是用视讯的时候就很挑战。我看他那个电脑，这是真的电脑白痴，演得很像，可是他就很累了，对不对？本来一开始还很难，后来我发现导演手法很好。 对，他就用这样让他跑来跑去，有时候窜来窜去，到最后 还天黑了，然后已经发现这个没有力了，所以你说他是长跑健将吗？我也很怀疑。但是问题戏里不可以到晚上还跑成这样。
You think that he's a marathon guy? Oh, I have my doubts because at the end of it, I can see he's already panting. He couldn't catch up already.
我写的文字6个人要打文字，云彩妈就知道，教联会20年来的所有的邀请函都是我在写，相关的很多东西我在写的时候，6个人帮我打字，但是我写的字真的要让人家费心思，所以后来我就是觉得这样不太好。
So you see, although I have to make a lot of comments, do a lot of script writing, and I have 6 other people to help me write them in different formats.
我旁边人没有一个人支持我学电脑，所以这个就是损友。
So nobody supported me learning how to use computer. Wow, I find that actually that shouldn't be the case.
我们的德轩师傅就说，然后秀出我们上人直挺挺的背，然后坐在这样子开设说，你们这些人很多人都说自己是电脑白痴。 上人成语的简报自己做，哦，我是当场主持人，想挖一个坑躲进去。那时候我40岁，那一天以后，我自己告诉自己，不要再告诉我不要学电脑。
So when I found out that Master, in fact, is the one who types the morning message herself, I really feel like digging a hole and putting my head inside there. So ever since then, I vowed to myself, I really must learn computer. And I started to learn it. And now, today, I'm able to do it. Thanks to Master.
你那一场戏就是要去帮他处理电脑那个，嘿，来。
其实你们看到啊，只有这样子，但其实我那个大概拍了至少有5天。
5天哈，各位。
Well, you think that scene moving around left and right, you think it's a very short segment. Actually, I tell you the truth that for that scene, we actually had to act it out for over 5 days. Can you imagine? Because the first time after we've done it, the director feels that it's not correct, so we changed another one.
然后等到晚上之后，然后再去跑，所以这是我拍过最久的一场戏。
最久的一场戏。
So you can see, I have to do it at different times of the day, and then I have to play out the running around in the morning, in the evening, in the night time, in order to be able to join them together into that segment. So you see, it's only that few minutes, but actually we played it out, acted it out over 5 days.
但这场戏其实很困难，因为其实我们最害怕遇到2种动物，不，2种东西，就是一个就是动物，一个就是小孩。结果我就遇到动物，然后其实一开始他是刚出生嘛，然后我们其实美术组非常辛苦，参加大埔根本找不到刚出生的狗。所以我们一开始找到的是在已经出生2、3个月的小狗，是，所以那时候一拿起来，然后拿到天上，当时说靠。
Even in looking for a dog, it's not easy. And then sometimes even we found the dog, we lift up the dog and say, oh no, this dog is too big, so unable to take a shot on this.
部落，然后真的找到一只很小的狗，然後跟他们借狗来拍。
Oh, in the end we found a very small dog. So even the small part playing with the little small dog is not easy. We had to go somewhere else, hunt, borrow the dog in order to do that show.
三弟呢？你不来吗？还有春莹，对，是，哎，麦克风不用给他。我们这个云彩妈一讲是要到下午的，千万他现在没有要讲啦。好，那如果一家人在一起，然后这样，因为他们要拍啦。好，那。同时间呢，我们刚才看这样的导播是不是在 take 的时候出？
You can see different segments of the show, how it was so truthfully depicted.
拜托可以，好，拜托可以，好，那 那就是小影像画面呢，我们可以跑我们这个花絮11分钟的花絮，可以知道。那刚才我有丢了一个问题哦，哈，现在就是在那个，品飞，你可以站到那边去吗？让他们一家人先在一起可以拍一张，谢谢，感恩品飞师姐哈。好，所以我们
You can see we'll like the three brothers to be here at one side, so we can take a picture of them.
那我想在最后的时候，请你们用30秒或1分钟推荐大家说为什么要看这一出戏。但是我刚才有讲到，就是要麻烦你去补。
So you get an opportunity now to promote the show.
你觉得如何？然后呢，导演的手法，来，请说。你应该有在追剧吧？
有，我有看完这一部剧了。那
你看完了？
先表演一下，然后再跟那个传译的比对一下。
好，大哥，拿着。
Oh, they're going to show how to do it. Amazing.
来看一下，比对一下。要加什么音乐吗？小白，我们要加什么音乐？
不太知道可以加什么音乐。我知道品飞姐好像有在跟叶医师打。噔噔噔噔噔噔。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔哒哒哒哒。哦，哇！
音乐起的
So you can see
要不然就没
the depicting of that Tai Chi movements.
不过我教的太复杂了。
哦。
然后传译打的是太极八式的那个打法，是跟和父打的很像。
是，其实我们也觉得有模有样然后在这个地方，其实那个手法是很好的。好，那我们现在就请推荐来 ，OK， 燕城先说好了，就从这边，为什么一定要看《光里的人》而且要推荐更多人来看，来，请说。
好，我相信在现场已经有很多师兄师姐正在收看这部剧，那就请继续收看下去。你们会就是
I'm sure a lot of brothers and sisters are really already watching the show, so we must continue to watch this show.
那又可爱，又可以让你在日常生活中抒发到压力，可以呵呵笑一下。那同时，你又可以看到很多人真实人生的故事，也是心里会有启发。
You can see the real life story of many of such people.
非常的感恩。您抹一下这个，然后待会为什么要叫你抹这个？你抹一下，来 ，OK， 您请说。
刚刚柯姐有讲，有她的一定是好戏，但其实不止柯姐，因为我们其实这场戏有非常多厉害的演员。然后呢，导演也很厉害，他把。
So you can see that in the show there are many fantastic actors and actresses.
希望大家。
So it's really a depiction of real life situation. So you must go through your Facebook, your Instagram to promote the show.
那我先讲一个小秘密哦，林凡信医师跟我们大林医院非常有姻缘哦。那个林凡信医师以前是我们高雄民生医院的妇产科的主任，我们中医部的蓝英明医师是他的学生。哇！好，那我去大埔的时候，
So Dr. Lin and Lin Bai Xun is actually somebody who is well known, well connected in my department as well. So the fact that we are able to contribute together in Taipei is amazing.
怎么会有一部戏让他这样从头笑到尾的？这个怎么那么好笑这样子？
还有爱情的画面。
对。他说这个真的是
So
太好了。
my wife said that it's amazing. Even in the show, I can actually laugh from beginning to the end because it's such a cute show.
实在太好玩了，真的是很棒，谢谢。
真的很好玩，真的很好玩。好，来品飞。
它是一部又很好笑，但是又很温暖。你可以在里面看到大埔乡民对于。
So you see, this show is not only comedy, but also is a very meaningful show. Then there's mutual care, concern that's shown in the show. I really feel the warmth in the show. So it's something we really see a lot of good interaction.
在里的人，大家的默契是什么？点亮希望。刚刚呢，你们准备那个
So in Illuminating Heart, we really are igniting that hope there among people.
蚊子很多，然后就整个的豆秋汤给它放。
So there are a lot of mosquitoes in the area. So
真的超好的。你刚才抹，你自己说你的
that's where our 金丝 product, anti-mosquito,
但是蚊子就不来了。
is very very good.
等一下，那个，所以呢，他刚才在讲这个部分，其实我们也可以待会让大家体验，我们金丝其实是有在卖的哈，所以在这边我们非常的感恩。那接下来呢，我们先用掌声，还没有点，我有讲喊这个吗？点亮希望有没有？好，准备好 ，OK， 好，来举高高啊，在光里的人点亮希望。我们先用掌声来感恩他们，但是请导播 take 我的影像画面，我们即将要换团上来了。好，请回，感恩。好
The love in our hearts.
请团队用最快的速度换亲友团，并且把他们的麦克风给要发言的淑芬师姐、简柔师兄他们。好，现在所有的家人请看这一段哈。
那个有什么事我们都可以处理，这样很好。
谢谢，拜拜。
好，大家可以看到这个影像，就是叶医师的33的日记。
现在是晚上7点6分哈，病历打完大概要10分钟左右，所以大概7点17分。然后我下山的路上呢，我还会再经过最后一家。
So you can see the daily affair and down here.
所以真的很不容易
在山上忙到接近8点。
So it's not easy. By the time I finish, probably about 9 p.m. By the time I reach home, the daily work.
他们需要麦克风要给他们。
You can see such an interesting show. Make sure you watch it. This Thai TV is so interesting.
那一年我差一点被迫离开大埔乡，然后竟然他们的一点点发心让政府单位
在光里的人点亮希望。哇，这是有史以来我们大爱剧自费亲友团最多的一人，所以你就可以知道他更加结的缘哈。那我们
You can see so many actors and the real life story people were depicted in this segment.
线哥哥，灯线哥哥，然后这是弟弟，嘿，他是什么线？苍线哦，好 ，OK， 苍线来。
好，美云老师，还有
谢谢苍线，
还有在线上的各位菩萨家人。
Here the one speaking is the pilot in the civil service, in the civil aviation
非常
role.
感恩大埔乡亲，还有这个慈济医院的所有的同仁，还有我们影剧组的所有的同仁，非常的感恩你们，让这样的一部戏，让大家可以看到大埔乡民的这种勇气，大埔乡民的那种爱的这种鼓励哦，尤其是对民线、对所有的医护同仁的这个支持。那我这边要跟大家分享一个幕后的一个花絮哦。以前民线在念学士后中医的时候，他常常在寒暑假会来台北。那带来台北之后呢，他常常早上就
It was a little bit of a story about how Mingxian Mingxian always comes back late.
院的研究室 copy 出来的这些中医的古籍，我就马上拿一本过来看，每一个单字我都认识，组在一起我全部不认识。哇！那个我就说，那你为什么要读那么难的书呢？他说这个是
So the brother share about how Dr. Ye have actually gone to the museum to copy all these old edition Chinese physician books. And I may understand some words, but if we join them together, I really unable to understand it. So my brother said that these classical works were left behind great physicians are the foundation, the wisdom, and the essence of Chinese medicine and must be diligently studied.
所以，那平常你们到国外去啊，还是会有很简单的一些语言不同种的哦，是非常的感恩。刚刚我就是跟他姓叶哦，不姓蔡。如果蔡昌宪来了，我们就会哇，又多一个表演艺术家来。他叶昌宪，我就刚才跟他讲说啊，你1分钟你愿意讲一下，他马上就说讲啊。好，那你讲呗。好，讲。
好，谢谢美云老师给我这个机会来做分享哈。那所有的菩萨们，大家好。好，真的非常感恩大爱电视台拍这出戏剧。那我叫叶昌宪，延长线，这样子就哪里需要我就会延长到哪里。对，太
好了。
那我讲一下我哥哥，我家的所有的树木都是我哥哥种的，所以他现在树木都大概。
In our home, actually all the trees were planted by my elder brother. Yeah, so actually you look there, it's almost like a little forest.
他演我哥哥到底像不像？有没有？告诉各位，非常传神。尤其他每次他话不多，但是我哥哥的眼神就是那样子。我每次看到哇，我都快要掉眼泪了，怎么会那么像？好，所以真的非常感恩有那么一个机会，把大埔乡的一个故事能够把它演绎出来。那我发现到那是一个
I'm really grateful that this story about Tapu Siang actually come out so nicely. So it's very important that such villages receive medical care.
我没有跟云彩妈讲说，云彩妈你是不是要讲话？原因是有2个，因为我怕她讲太长；2，我是怕她因为这样这段时间都在紧张。你讲不讲？你最后决定。来，
Yeah, indeed, grateful for this opportunity whereby so many people are gathered together.
今天代表高雄，
非常感恩哈，美世界有我这个机会哈。
So we're just afraid that sometimes share they don't end up the sharing. Brother Jingyu will also represent Kaohsiung to talk about Dr. Ye.
有一个非常深的认识哈。我现在在想，因为自己因为有这云彩妈妈这样优质的妈妈哈，
Very grateful for
这样有爱心，
who is every person. So we very know about the connection between mother and the child.
中风伫高阳嘛检查袂出来呢，甲迄日暗时啊。 再去甲咱等于大拿，你到10点外时才检查出我是脑干中风。
是。
隔天晚上叶医师已经做暗嘛，再过来外变。
Also, I'm very grateful to Dr. Ye. Actually had a stroke. Ye was able to come to rescue, able to let off some blood, and able to take care of the stroke. So in the end, my tongue was able to move. So I'm so very grateful to Dr. Xie for coming to my rescue. Really very grateful for Dr. Xie, who is able to make use of his expertise to take good care of all of us.
真是太棒了哈！对，感恩 心情。来，淑芬师姐他们呢，就是冈山团队，今天也有来冈山团队很多人，他们也都是星期五揪团就去看你。他还跟我讲说，要不要跟他们一起去？我改天就去看你。嘿，来，健康就要看起来了。嘿，
全球的慈济法亲，大家好。
好，
我是来自冈山的郑淑芬，
讲国语。
敬爱的叶医师，难得我今天靠你那么近，我要讲出我内心的话。
好，那请你不要看他哦，看导播哈。是
2、3年来，我们固定每个月由我们科列师姐郑志阳师兄带着我开1个半小时。
So we do today. For the past time to see a Chinese physician. So the 1.5 hour drive along the way always had me worried about missing my appointment. Because if I did miss the appointment, I have to wait another 1.5 hours. How once my number was called, the room to see Dr. Ye, I couldn't help you. Sense of stability and reassurance. Dr. Ye respects and listens fully to their concerns. Even though many patients may still be waiting, even though there may be up to 100 patients, he still has to see them from morning to afternoon. So we are really truly moved by him and very respectful of him. We are so grateful to you.
感恩你大医王，还有最近我天天跟叶医师本尊见面，因为大爱
So very a great physician.
大爱血汗液，结果我这几天跟我们家苏师兄讲说，来见证一下，说苏师兄，你有没有看一下我们叶医师？当年我看他是本土的叶医师，可是现在很帅耶，跟玩传衣一模一样耶，有没有见证一下？我要跟你这么讲。
So although I have not seen for many years, but after some years, I still see him and he still looks the same. He has not aged any at all. So when we love somebody, we really have to verbalize it so that we can really show our appreciation to him.
他其实有去描述到，就是说他有去观察你其实看起来严肃是在看一点，可是平常下面是很爱笑，那一爱笑笑纹都出现，所以你如果发现王传
So you can see when he starts smiling and all the smile lines are showing.
好 ，OK， 因为我不是住在那里的人，所以一天到晚就掉下来。我刚才特别跟我们云彩妈说。云彩妈，你确定1分钟要不要讲？我已经在被刁了。他说要讲吧。是。
感恩大家。我在网络上呢看到了一则好笑的新闻呐，他就
等一下，有没有开？是有开有吗？
好，在网络上呢看到一则好笑的新闻，就是林凡心医师的头发好像右边有白的，
是。
那刚好叶医师呢也在上人的面前，上人就指着他，林凡心医师那个头发右边有一撮白的，你也有一撮白的，是不是？
So that we see the resemblance on the right hand side. On the right hand side, we see a patch of white hair. So even Master have remarked that, oh, your right side has got a patch of white hair. So it got me to ask, is it those doctors have this problem? The right side have a patch of white hair?
你怕了妈妈？
可以吃苦耐劳，做医生本来就是赴汤蹈火，在所不惜，在
you can see
应该要去救。这样呢，才能在光里的人
something
身
from
体
the
健康。
being able to work hard, be able to have long suffering. And I'm speaking as a mother.
真的与有荣焉哈。然后在这个地方让我们非常的感动。其实他们家的师兄啊，嘿，要给灯线拿，嘿嘿嘿，因为他结缘了，嘿嘿嘿。他真的很有趣的。云彩妈，我们最早期就是教联会开始。如果我们两个出去，谁开车？他开车，而且他还跟我讲说，因为我不会开嘛。
Do you know when we go out together? Do you know who drives it? Yucheng will be the one driving, not me.
所以，然后他们家师兄之前也参加慈济，然后跟我们之间有互动，然后他就跟他讲说，那个美云老师哈，每次我在看他写。
So because they've taken part in Tzu Chi, so we have many interaction.
跑出来哦，所以我们真的非常感恩。所以为什么在星光闪耀的时候，在今天亲友团在这边，大家有没有看到我们的主题标出的是什么？亲子家庭。对，和乐家庭亲子教养。
So you can see this family education is so important.
那道光，那道欢，这是来自日本山东威海的王慧说，暖心医疗轻喜剧，大爱在光里的人，演员本尊来见面，点亮希望，暖心。
Positive feedback is coming. We really see the.
那个碧娟，她是高雄，她再一次真是令人感动的赞叹，为了大埔乡的健康奉献心力，20多年来从没有放弃。他是不省机师，也是上人的好弟子，更是我们。
So it's amazing this medical care to more village just because the village fitted because of his dedication. Move on quickly to the next segment. More Shira's going to share with us.
因为你不知道谁会借着您的光走出了黑暗，是我们很喜欢的一句话。亲和慈悲、风趣幽默的耶师，热忱良善的品妃师姐，年轻
don't know who actually emerged from darkness because of your light, but we certainly like what you are doing, and we really appreciate the dedication and the sacrifice that you have made.
科技接轨，力量加成，感恩林心梅，还有他妈香港的明光师兄，感恩叶医师哈，这里非常多，很抱歉啊，我真的一下子，包括加拿大。
So I can see so many positive feedback, all praising the actors and the original person of the year.
那最后，光里的主持不是在光里这个主题曲的话，我们就很难唱的，对不对？是英文。
So there's all the positive feedback from Canada, from Hong Kong, from China. Oh, they're really following us online, and definitely we are very.
演技。哦，好。
So we can all return to our seats as we look at the.
光里的人，让我们点亮希望。
Listen to the English song.
也谢谢灯线哥哥，大哥今天跟我们结缘的哈，待会我们会发下去哈。好，来，我们速度要快一点，糟糕了我。好。
跟着做，
我们做就好了，
跟着动一下。动一下哦。
We move our body a little bit as we exercise a little bit to the music, the theme music in the show Illuminating Hearts. Let's rise to move our body. And stretch your body.
来打亮。好，中间。闪亮亮。在光里的人，点亮希望。祝福大家平安健康。说我们的在光
Do
里
your
的人。
muscle stretching.
耶！谢谢，请坐，感恩。好，我们回到简报这边哈，也非常感恩我们的叶登宪师兄跟我们结缘的近似素若香烤片，以及呢瑶露一瓶。待会我们会发给主场的所有参加的家人们。另外呢，云林的家人欢喜结缘哈，云林的家人有到，就是SO 辣椒酱，也听说非常的棒，这个我们待会会处理。好，接下来呢，我们真的很抱歉了，我用最快的速度呢到。认识我们团队一个真的很棒的人才，大家一起来，个个是人才哦，就是我们的小林。小林是我们马来语的比喻，马来语的口译，他的英语也非常的好，所以呢，在马来西亚的时候，他们这一个就是一个全英文的亲子班，
全英语的亲子班，慈济雪龙分会英文组于2015年。
好，全英文的亲子班在这边，我们的小林就着力非常非常的多哈。那因为时间因缘的一个关系，我
Next, we introduce Sister Xiaoling. Is one who does the interpretation in Malay as well as Cantonese as well.
所以去办理这样的一个亲子班哈，所以非常的感恩。同时间呢，我们可以看到这些影像，也可以去看到，就是他并不是老师，可是这个地方呢，他可以去教孩子，所以非常的感恩。用这个方式，即便在马来西亚，或者甚或是在尼泊尔这个地方，都是跟孩子亲子这部分。
He's really the host for the English educational segment.
感恩我们的小林这部分。在这里我们可以看到画面是在尼泊尔。那尼泊尔这个
Though he's not a teacher, he can actually go to the education centers to be able to educate them. So even in Nepal,
那么学生听话就不再是神话，所以你可以看到这些老师来学习哈。那在
so we can see even in Nepal. So even the older people are joining in, and these are actually the teachers in Nepal.
那实业家夫人呢，在这边呢顺顺畅畅的同时呢，也是会着力，然后在慈济。
So you can see the teachers coming here to learn, and he's also promoting vegetarianism.
他真的是每一样都非常精通、非常优秀的团队，在我们马来西亚的团队。那有一件事情一定要让大家看一下，就是他呢去做访视的时候，可以将心比心。为什么？因为呢，
So you can see, although she's the entrepreneur group, and she will actually prepare the food herself. And will pass to the security guard around the area.
第39个月，第39个月，对，前2个手术是从后面开的，说他有做一刀又一刀，对，然后最后一个手术是前面的骨一定要把它开。
So in this case, he actually saw the less educated people. Then he reminds her of her own daughter. It was the different operation that she had to witness. So sometimes.
那同时间呢，小林呢的简报，待会大家可以看到，他是用
So it's only through this
简报的底图哦，来
sharing that we know about it. I really like to be you because you got positive energy.
我们在任何一个跨区跨国的团队特别安排的这个单元，叫做大家一起来，个个是人才。好了，可以了，小林您可以说了，请。
感恩美云老师。接着上人，
We invite you to turn out your PPT.
好，我是周小
国分会，听得到吗？
可以的，可以的，很好。
好，当然是我的法号慈全。那今天很感恩美云老师让我来到线上跟大家一起学习成长。好，那我今天要分享的故事就是回家之路。那刚才美老师有播很多的 video 让我自己也很感动。其实我在30岁那一年呢，生下了大女儿。那她有这个很罕见的这个先天性的
So we are grateful for this opportunity to be able to share with everybody.
才会可能会有1到3位。
So I'd like to share about the road home.
那可是他在3岁前呢，其实我们
Actually, at the age of 30, I gave birth to my eldest daughter, who was born with congenital heart disease. Before she turned 3 years old, she had already undergone several surgeries, and we traveled to the US for her final operation. As a new mother, I was constantly worried about losing her. So I always ask myself, why did this happen to my child and not me? It's my fault for not taking care of her. Yeah, so in Cleveland Hospital, it was a 11-hour operation that my child went through. So we're so worried about losing her. So I always blame myself for not taking good care of her. So my second child, a son, also had some health issues. He had issues of GERD and often choked on. So I was worried he would choke in his sleep. So for over 5 months, I wouldn't dare to just sleep while right after she's taken the milk. I couldn't sleep well, and my emotions became anxious and unsettled. So with so many whys in my heart, I'm unable to bear the mental and physical pressure. So I discovered 2013 that I had depression. So my mind felt like a projector playing non-stop, 24 hours a day. At the same time, neither the people around me nor I had understanding of depression. Saw a psychiatrist and took medication. It wasn't effective, so the doctor changed the prescription. However, the medication also only slowed down my thoughts, and I remained exhausted, always unable to function normally. I was especially worried that I couldn't properly care for my children till they are old. So sometimes when the wind blows and the glass start moving, I felt like every little thing was my fault, and my thoughts became very chaotic. So friends would say, "Yeah, you're overthinking," and my husband, who's busy with the career, would tell me, "Exercise more. You're yet to fall asleep." So in 2006, because of my cousin's invitation, my husband and I visited visited the exhibition at Penang Hall. So both of us were moved and agreed that with such a great master in the world, we should lend her a helping hand. So we went to Jingsi Selangor branch to donate and became members supporting Tzu Chi. Not long after, my husband also became involved in Tzu Chi's charitable work.
在这个阶段呢，身体好像要我好像要走了，那上人会对我说什么呢？我就想到，哎，雪龙分会的执行长
So after my birth of my youngest child, my own health deteriorated. I felt that I could barely hold on. And I have received sleep yet. Can I wear blue clothes and white pants when I
第一，你要相信因缘果报；第二，你要多造福。
I really wanted to know what Master would say to me.
那时我的心里在想，
So the executive CEO of Selangor branch, Sister Tsilu, I asked her what I should do. And guess what? So first of all, you must believe in cause and effect. You must do good and do more. And I was wondering, oh, I'm about to leave already. You still want me to do more? However, I remember she said that we must be obedient. So I had to be obedient. So I made a small vow.
马来语来分享环保啊，那
Oh.
我就发了这个愿嘛，让我
So I say every month I must make at least one chance of sharing about environmental protection.
好姻缘来给我去分享环保
So actually, I was educated in English and I also proficient in Malay. So I thought maybe I should be able to speak well and I want to give this type of environmental protection talk everyone.
社区啊、公司啊、
So I actually went from
结构啊，我都是每一场啊都可以
schools to and assist the opportunity to convey the concept of environmental protection.
那其实我觉得很感恩，在我生命的转弯处。
So truly, I'm very grateful for the turning point in my life when I encountered Tzu Chi. So the Master's blessings of everything is a good cause and effect taught me to change my mindset. So gradually, realizing that when the mind changes, the environment will change.
体会到心转事就会转了。在2013年那个时候其实就是最大的考验，因为要面对大女儿的忧郁。
During my eldest daughter's period, I have depression, but I'm very grateful for the support from fellow practitioners and benefactors. So the Master's verse always resonate in my heart. With a mother's heart, love other people's children. With a Bodhisattva's wisdom, teach your own children. So finally, in 2013, I received certification as a Tzu Chi volunteer and vow to participate in the English parent-child growth session. So I began translating Chinese materials into English, working with my husband to expand great love to love more of other people's children.
因为要发另外一个月就遇到了王小庆师姐，她邀约了我来参加这个英文组的翻译团队，帮忙他们一起去这个是传达上人的法。那去年呢也加入了。
So because of this great affinity, I'm able to do more, even despite the fact that I was really very busy.
过去的我，其实我的心中很多的恶念，上人常常都叮咛我们要多行善，有了善就会把这个恶的化解掉。所以以前我不是很明白。
So after in 2018, after meeting Sister Wang Xiaoqing, I also joined the English translation team. Now every Thursday during volunteer morning meeting, I translate the teachings of the Abbot in real time. So I'm also a member of the Malay interpretation team for the Kaohsiung online study group. Before, I didn't know what the Bodhisattva path was until I heard the master's teaching. Then master always teaches that everything we do is about planting seeds of blessing. I use this way to convey the master's teachings. Now I really understand why Qilu Sijie tell me that I always must continue to do good. So I had the opportunity to visit the Buddha land, Nepal, in 2022, participate in the local aid efforts. So with a vow, causes and effect will follow. I faced countless challenges. My heart remained firm. This is the path I want to take. These challenges are pushing me in the right direction. The heart that once knew sadness has now found an outlet for life. I'm grateful to the Master and Abbot for guiding principles on the Bodhisattva path, cultivating both blessings and wisdom, and using faith, vows, and action to change lives. Bless. Blessings to everyone. Thank you for listening.
我们高雄的美编是洪瑜婷，然后这一个文字是由英国的杨小妹，好，我已经说过，我们文编美编30几个人加起来，然后这是跨国的团队，来自英国、意大利、泰国、美国哈。那同时美编的部分呢，是我们高雄的瑜婷，就这样棒棒接力完成每一份的文宣跟美编哈。那这边我已经准备非常多的，但是因为
Somebody is from Mongolia and all that. We're very grateful for everybody.
最佳医院的评比，台北荣总医院今年挤进全球
250大医院，排名第
218名，成为台湾唯一上榜的医院。不过，国内还有其他34家入围的医院，台北慈院、花莲慈院和台中慈院都有上榜。
Waiting at the side because we are a bit late in our presentation timing.
以他为中心，为他思考，不止病的部分，有些还有家庭的支持的部分啊，经济弱势的部分啊。
美国新闻周刊认为，选择合适的医院。
35家医院的评比，台北慈院是排名第11。
There are a lot of different video on the Zhou superintendent.
医院全部都有上，包括我们的花莲以及我们的台中慈院哈。那台北慈院是排最前面的哈。那在这里呢，其实呢有非常多，我最后再看一看，就是我们除了为什么我们的团队能够这样的一个强，其实里面包含很多的人文。如果大家想了解。
So we are very grateful that the medical center managed to be named as one of the top 250 hospitals in the world.
我们是用这样的一个方式去跟同仁进行的同仁的一个人文营哦，也带温情。
Taipei Tsuji is the number 11 in the overall assessment of the Taipei hospitals.
这个部分很不一样的。
我们像亲人一样照顾他们。
So Taipei Tsuji Hospital is the one that's
来到台北医院的病人身上。
这是 PP 用的，我们可以再看要做环保，那同时呢，到最后的时候，他们都可以呢，就是到任何地方去了解，让我们去知道，在我们台北医院
the humanistic culture
新医师的一个培养方面。 院长是如何的用心哈？好，那现在
medical hospital continue to take care of the vulnerable groups as in the original aspirations to provide better medical care and services. So we have to be like treating them as our kind, and so that we are able to provide the best care to them because we treat them like our family.
那美云师姐非常有正能量，每一次听到她带动哦，就觉得全身的细胞都好像吃了很多维他命。那也很感恩啊，在这里聆听了前面几位的分享。
是。
刚刚小林姐的分享，其实我也是非常的感动。
Now we go straight to Taipei and City Hospital.
她对她女儿的疼惜，然后扩大到
I'd like to be with you because you've got positive energy.
疼惜，那个疼惜的心啊，就是我希望我们医护同仁都能够具有的。
I'm so grateful for the team of Kaohsiung Online Study
刚刚
Group.
谢谢美云师姐还有团队找的资料。台北慈院呢，在
So I can really see that Sister Meiyun has got such positive energy.
整个台湾这个医院还算是相对年轻啊，快要第20年了。在我还没有回到台北慈院工作的时候呢，上人跟我有几次见面的机会，那特别
So
叮
I'm
咛说如果将来
very encouraged by Sister Xiaoling's extension of love, caring for her child, extending the love to caring for other people's
听
children.
到觉得对啊，这就是这样子啊，可是实际上呢，我没有那时候算很浅，
So
对
this
这整个话的意义呢，没有了解那么深。
Taipei Tzu Hospital started serving in 2005.
师兄啊，因为他做了一个
So
手术，
our main aim is
我们去看他，
mindfully care for fellow volunteers, and also our aim is to love all
等等
patients.
都很护持我们医院，就像是我们的亲人一样这么亲啊。为什么去看他呢？这个是他媳妇帮他收集的过去的资料，在2010年，就是民国109年12月23号，他得到了。
Because when Master gave me that mission, I was not able to grasp it very deeply, but only slowly over time I managed to do a little bit better.
在手术后还不到2年，2022年，就是民国111年8月17号呢，他又复发了，再次手术，那个病灶就在那个外科医生大拇指旁边那个圆圆的，
fellow volunteer who had an
不到2
operation.
年就复发了，我们都好担心他他是我的病人啊，
Selecting some medical history.
有一种6个差不多9个月而已，外科医生又在他的
We actually treated some liver tumor from the liver, and there was some recurrence after that.
113年这一次呢，在电脑断层上有一个1公分的阴影呢，始终都
So you can see the tumor that was excised from the area. He's my patient.
那我去看他的时候呢，实际上就看到这个
So
切下来的
it's
标本，
very important
其
that
实
I
跟他
take care of him.
第一次切下来这个黄黄是非常的像，所以我去看他，去病房挽着他的手，就是心里觉得糟糕了，他又复发了，因为这样复发就是一个很糟糕的情形。结果不料在我去看他的第2天清晨5点多，资讯
So I was very worried because any recurrence of this nature is not very good.
我问我的师姐说：“现在我是清醒的吗？还是在睡觉做梦啊？”她说：“你是清醒的。”我真的好高兴。
Oh, then receive a message that the tumor is benign, it's not malignant. So I was so happy that the recurrence is not the bad news.
过在胃里面呢，又发现一个很早期的胃癌，所以待会儿呢，我们就要用一个内视镜的手术哦，不用开大刀，把它这个早期胃癌的部分消掉。在我早期看到上人去苦难的家庭看的时候呢，
Of course, we hope that everyone will join in prayer for him because we discover some lesion in his stomach. So reflected upon the time when Master was visiting the sick and the suffering. At that time, I could understand the feeling felt by Master, but I actually couldn't go in depth into understanding the pain, the suffering in our heart as our patients suffer. But you can see how Master is so wise to be able to, even at that young age, being able to provide such care and such exemplary love and care for the patient. You can see, of course, many different examples of how Master go after, look after them and consoling them.
7年先得到款项来护持，还有在市场里卖小包子水煎包，一个没有几块钱，但是他捐了10几个溶洞，都是非常非常令人感动的。这位高爱师姑呢，清晨1点就起来扫华中桥，赚1万多块钱，不是改善自己的生活，是护持上人。他们都非常的疼惜别人的苦
We
难。
see so many stories of people who have sold their house, become a servant in order to raise money, to need to be a honorary commissioner.
守护生命的良方是爱。
You know, it's one thing to be touched, but it's another to be able to inculcate that in our daily living. So we always say that to safeguard life, we must be able to provide love, but we must first have love in our heart. So it's a good prescription for safeguarding life is our sincerity in loving others. So at the time we were rushing to provide care, and we didn't mind doing anything in order to be quickly being able to provide care to them. So is Nepal, we had to provide the care, and although we were tired already, but we can see more than 100 villagers lined up to wait for medical treatment. We are definitely very touched. So we can see everyone was exhausted on the way back. Of course, we must also understand that we must not be because of a mission we go and love, but it's because sincerely wanting to love that we carry out this action. And we have see many examples of many doctors like the Dr. Juan Meza from Paraguay, and then we have got Dr. Chen Pinfai from the metabolism department, whose blood level was consistently high. So Dr. Chen actually took in 4 of the patient's doctors to stay at his home temporarily, allowing Dr. Chen to focus on treatment with peace of mind. And there are so many other examples. Even his colleague giving 50,000 Taiwan ang pao to the patient to help him tie over difficulty. And of course, Lee Chunrong also take good care of patients. And these are all great examples of how different people who are in medical circle have helped patients through their cycle of love. There's also the sister Lun Lian, who's teaching us through her own life.
越来越不好，因为师姐我去看她都带着微笑，就是都只有鼓励，都只有很正向。最后她在病情越来越坏之下，她往生了。
Every time I visit Yuan Lian, she's always with a smile despite her dire conditions.
一定要带领着团队啊，不断的。
So yes, he is.
在他的丧礼上呢，其实我心里也发一个愿，就是我一定要努力。
So she passed away.
跟台北学院的同仁一起做
So I really want to have
在19世纪
patients.
有一位治疗结核病的胸腔科医师那时候都没有药，他看着病人其实很难过，也很无助。他就说，其实我们医生呢。
In the 19th century, Dr. Trudeau gave us a very great enlightenment. So he actually tell us that sometimes we can cure.
看到医院里面的病人，有些时候我可以了解医师的
So we can always can relieve the patient's suffering.
渐呢，我看到师兄师姐还有所有的病人。
The most important thing is that we are always able to comfort the patient. So it's very important. We feel sometimes, we relieve often, we must comfort always. So such thoughts and intentions we must always cherish. So we really must cherish our fellow volunteers, and we must cherish and love our patients. This I must always tell our Taipei City Hospital team.
这个是 Kansas City
Sometimes they would go to some patient will go make certain unexplained action to reflect their different state of mind. So you can see them always collating together to collectively bring Ama back on the bed. Sometimes you wonder, it's very difficult to achieve best, but whenever we think of getting the right care for the patient, we will give of our best. So if we don't have this care for the patient, how can we ever achieve the right standard for our patient?
也包括很多的长辈也跟池师傅报告，我们有一直在努力也完成了其中一个阶段的目标。其实有因缘跟我们相遇。
Memorial Hall to be able to inform more of donating those who donated as silent mentors, to tell them that we will slowly achieve our vows, fulfill our vows of serving our patient well. So those connected by causes and effect are all our relatives. They are not strangers. It's a natural affection born from addiction. You may have seen this picture before about the overweight addiction, and we are able to other we went to his home. So we went to his home and really take care of him. So we actually slowly managed to bring his weight down as he adopted vegetarianism. So we actually brought him Ruihu to the Environmental Protection Center. He has not seen the sun for a long time. You can see, he's really smiling because he's able to see the sun. So you can see a lot of cockroaches in his home. So because of his severe weight, so we are not able to even give him proper anesthesia. So he really managed to reduce his weight to 159 kilo, which is the threshold of below the threshold of 160. Because of his success, he's able to act as advisor to another patient who also is overweight. So we actually asked Afu to encourage another brother. So this through the encouragement is encouraging him that he's able to be under 140 kilo now. So we can see the affinity between the two patients. So he's able to even be a hawker in the marketplace. So we are so happy for him. Because we care for him, we are able to see that with proper care and love, he can really be able to improve in his health over time and have fantastic recovery. Oh, it's very difficult. We had a patient who is 36-year-old with encephalitis. It's a difficult encephalitis patient. So even this patient is find that he wants to stop eating and so on. So almost like a zombie. Oh, and actually because of a critical condition, she actually went into the hospital for 3.5 months. And we found that the brain was on fire.
这个是他的先生写的，你看密密麻麻，就是求救的信。先生都请假没有工作，
So they recommended her to come
一对
to
儿女就是有
Taipei
婆婆在
Tzu Chi
家里照
Hospital.
顾，家都破碎了，而且这个太太会不会醒都不晓得。送来我们医院的时候呢，她就是呈木僵状态，插着鼻胃管，脖子那里有气管切开。
So they don't even know whether the wife is able to wake up.
我们看到过去那个医学中心呢，为了怕他脑因为发炎，所以常常抽筋抽搐，所以用了5种让他不要抽筋的药。
There was so many medications she was on, and they wouldn't want to eat, and it's almost in a coma situation.
36岁的妈妈，我们的陈正宏主任呢，
So after looking at the 5 medication, we say, oh, maybe it's due to the polypharmacy. I say unable to be staying awake because of the so many sedative medications that she's taking. So it was the first time we visited the patient in December 2023.
他所出现的有身心状况，有认知状况，而且他卵巢也有肿瘤，已经拿掉了。
The husband is also PhD in IT, so we discussed with the husband about treatment
但
procedures.
是在我们的努力之下，我相信他跟慈济也是有很好的因缘。
So we look at the past history and we know that the prognosis is not good.
他可以有反
So
应，
after
他渐渐可以
we
用眼睛跟随我们的
somehow we had great affinity in this case. So we had many rounds of therapy.
可以进食从这个
Slowly is able to follow our movement with her eye. And slowly she's able to understand what we are saying.
我们的营养师也教他，
So in the end, able to
渐渐他可以拔掉不胃管，然后他可以把那个气切拿掉，自己呼吸，借由复健师的用心的
so slowly is able to even take out the feeding tube and slowly able to breathe, slowly able to
终于
eat.
在除夕能够回家，让爸爸妈妈还有他的小孩见到他。你看他
So
的
slowly
小孩看到他好高兴好久没有看到妈妈了。这个是在樱花开的时候，他们全家去看樱花，照了一张美满幸福的家庭的照片。你看，如果没有妈妈了，这个家就破碎了。到了4月呢，他们全家有一个旅游，你看他们笑得好开心呢。这个就是上人当年看到这些苦难的家庭，
you can see the amazing recovery
有
she
很神
underwent.
奇的方法能够让他们变成幸福快乐的家庭。所以后来上人有慈善、有医疗、有
You
教育、
can see his masters have the same thinking, you know, when we see
所
a
有这些上人创
patient
其
that's
实就是因为一个疼
a
惜众生
lot
苦
of
的心， 然后因
issue,
为上人的
so
慈悲，
we'll be
结合
able
了
to
所有有爱心、有善
take
心
care
的
of all the
4大八法。
patients.
现在我看到当年这句话呢，
So basically, it's because we love
感触是
all the
有些时候我们真的可以
people.
救了这些苦难的人，但是我们多少都有及时减轻了一些他们悲苦，但是我们 always 一定都有把我们的关怀和
So sometimes we really say that
送
we
到全世
can
界送到的
actually
地方。
save some of these people if we have put in more
9岁
effort.
的女孩子，她因为链球菌的脑膜炎的并发症变成这个样子，她截肢了。但是在1年后，她在中立园区见到我的时候，
He was a 90-year-old patient who had encephalitis.
就是幼稚一点。他的妈妈是从越南来到台湾的新娘，旁边是
So when he met me again, I'm so grateful that she was able to recognize me.
发自内心的笑，我已经看不到他们的苦，很感恩上人在我们变成医学中心后，有一天在新店静思堂，跟我们大家留下了这一个很珍贵的画面。
So very grateful for Master.
身影上面还写就是变成医学中心的欢喜。
Who is able to take a photo with us?
一起聆听陪伴的慈济人们，还有现场高雄读书会的
such an amazing. We are very grateful for everybody to share with us this moment, and grateful to the Kaohsiung Online Study Group.
感恩大家，祝福大家。
感恩院长。
So grateful everybody to give me this opportunity.
院长说，希望我们透过全球来为这位慈诚爸爸、义德爸爸。
So grateful to Superintendent.
5秒钟
So
时间，请大家合掌。也许这位慈诚爸爸、义德爸爸我们不认识，但是我们希望他在今天一切圆满顺利。
感恩大家，感恩大家，
感恩院长哈，真的是情诚意志一念间，祈福心意千万千哈。那这边我们北加州的姚史俊说，每一次听赵院长的分享，总感觉是听一位多情的绅士在分享故事，总是那么有情。那加拿大的兰茨尔也是今天我们的导读人哈，然后他特别的。讲到说，只要找到路，就不怕路遥远。亲近善知识，恒持愿力，坚定信念，感恩勇敢的这是周小玲师姐，对不起。然后北加的石金也说，赵院长因为有爱关怀患者，总是如自己。
Positive feedback saying that if we can find the right path, then we certainly will be able to achieve a lot.
加拿大的管心玲她说。有诚有爱的院长，以诚以情的分享，爱是人间最好的药，百听不厌，次次感
So we have different positive feedback.
人医典范，感恩聆听一则则感人的生命故事，医疗之爱，用专业拯救生命，用真诚感动生命。
Brother from Canada is very grateful from Superintendent Zhao for sharing from the heart, able to use dedicated care to take care of patients. And we believe that this is the best medical care that anyone can have.
每年我们所有慈院的院长都会莅临或视讯连线来分享。那么我们的院长，请给我简报画面，导播，请给我简报。大家可以看到这样的一个简报画面哈，我们的赵友成院长呢就是这样，每一年都来，然后以爱是人间最好的药，我们也做出不同的一个文宣，但是精神点都不变哈。那我们回到我们院长。
I guess Superintendent Zhao is able to come every year to be able to share with us. Love is the best medicine.
院长不要叫我师姑哦，违规，我都说不可以叫我师姑。
感恩 Superintendent Zhao for your great sharing. We are so grateful.
我们再见，好。
感恩大家，感恩大家。
那回到我们的读书会的简报画面，我们还是希望阅读近思、品味近思。刚才呢
，See you again.
金志妍跟燕城他们要去找什么？找说，我们有看过，就是你们的那个筷子非常好，我们想要。
We still hope that we will be able to share everybody all the great products we have every day.
或者要回家 之前，真的可以来爱我们静思，一起来爱静思。那
So there are a lot of things, books and cafe products. So
说过了，有2本好书，包括我们杜君元师兄这本书是必看的书。
So we are going to tell you that
不会浪费。那下个礼拜的聚会就是一个算我们读书会的资深导读人，跟着我
Kai's editor-in-chief will share with you the different books as well. And next week, we'll be able to have the CEO of New Jersey branch of Tzu Tzu Camp, who is going to talk about how to see the power of the youth.
因为你有正能量，一心一志法无量，跨步
So we look forward to all of you, and we would like to be all of you because you've got positive energy. So we can strike your move forward, then you have great affinity. Yeah, then you'll be better selves very soon. So thank you very much, everybody. We'll see you the next round.
演员们，我们直接上2楼。好，云莲家人如果没有上去也可以，其他。This is how I say hello. Hello. This is how I say hello. This is how I say hello.
Well, right now my address is the RMS Titanic. After that, I'm on God's good humor.
Sister Effie? Yes, Sister
Effie. Kaana, Brother Eugene.
Kaana, Sister. So you're going to do your usual trick.
Huh?
Do your usual trick. Take pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Taking screenshot.
Screenshot first, huh?
Screenshot.
Wait for. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. Tired or not, Brother Eugene? Tired?
Hi.
2 hours. Ah.
年轻有活力啊！
Yeah. Bye bye, cảm ơn.
Very 多么年轻的演员啊！多么年轻的演员。
Very young, very young.
Yeah, very young, right?
Very young.
青春有活力啊！
Another one shot lah.
Meiyun. Yeah. Bye. 三兄弟是吗？
Okay. Then can end already.
Okay. I think they're still in front, so not very good to eat.
Over. Brother Eugene, I think we can leave already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still
Usually it's like that.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Brother Eugene. Kak Anna.
Bye, Gala. Still there. I'm still talking.
Can leave. I'm leaving now.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.